Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are a week out, 7 days from election night, and it's been a week. It was a week before that. And so we are back again with some meditations for positive energy. I know going into the election for a lot of folks, it was a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress about who would be elected, Donald Trump or Kamala Harris, and all of the drama that was going on with that in the country and probably in the world. The world is looking. And obviously, we know Donald Trump was elected president again. And for some folks, it's caused even more anxiety. And with anxiety, some people have been thinking about the election all week. Folks didn't want him in, and there's been a lot of stress, been anxiety where they've been thinking about it kind of all day, every day, may have been talking about it, watching the news within the last couple days. He's showing who he's going to be picking as his cabinet and advisors, and folks don't like who that is. And, folks in the country been kind of wilding out, sending all sorts of messages, sending messages to folks. Report like to your plantation, when you want to pick cotton or whatever it is, and all sorts of foolishness. People are thinking about leaving the country. Um, there's been, just a certain amount of, like I say, overall stress with that. And with that stress, excuse me, and with that stress, hold on. Yeah, and so with that stress, we see that it can affect the body in many different ways. Pardon me, just want to check in on my Instagram folks, make sure they're still here. Um, Whatever. So with that stress, it can have all sorts of um, things that can affect the body. For some people, it can cause like sleeping disorders where people have been having difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. Um, it's affected people's digestion where they have loss of appetite. I have folks in my office who are coming in where the stress is tightening up in their neck and their shoulders and causing all sorts of just physical discomforts where different issues that were going on were worsened. And so, with that, we want to bring it back into ourselves and really work to relax ourselves, relax our mind, relax our body, relax our spirit so that um, these things don't have a long-term effect on the body. And so today we're going to again be going into meditation and how meditation we're going to control our breath. And through controlling our breath, we're going to automatically relax and calm, help to decrease our heart rate, decrease the effects of anxiety and stress that may be going on in the body, and just be healing overall. Meditation is something that I suggest that folks do on a daily basis, at least in the morning when you wake up, first thing in the morning, after you say your prayers and use the bathroom, whatever you do, just take the time to meditate. Take some deep breaths. Think about your day. Relax. Just don't jump right into the day, jumping right onto social media, jumping into the stressors of the day or all of the different responsibilities that we have. Take that initial time for yourself to really meditate and go within. So, some of the health benefits again of meditation, it helps to relax the mind, helps to ease sleep, helps to decrease the heart rate. We can regulate our breath, regulate stress, regulate the effects of stress on our digestion. When we're in stress, it can cause a raising of the cortisol levels, the raising of the adrenaline in our body, and these are different things that our bodies then have to detox from. And this is in addition to all of the chemicals in the air. If you live in the city, we have the exhaust from cars and from buses, the noise coming from all of the cars, the ambulance sirens and the police sirens, the train station, just loud people, loud cars. It's not the sounds of nature. And all of these things can add on and be like extra stressors for the body. So with meditation, we take that time to go within, especially if we get up early or even late before we go to bed. Oftentimes the world is more quiet and we want to take that time to really go in and help to relax and de-stress ourselves just from meditation. So one of the first meditations that we can do a guided meditation where we're going to slowly relax our bodies from our head to our toes. So first we're going to start with taking in a few deep breaths. I want you to inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Just that right there may have helped you to relax. I want you to continue to breathe according to your own pace. And one of the first things that we can do what's called like an inner smile, where we're smiling down to our body and showing gratitude, showing love to our body. Sometimes we can just be tight and have this scowl, this inner scowl where we're just, growing up here in Brooklyn, I used to practice the mad face in the mirror. And so it came like a permanent part. I hope I don't look as mean as I used to. Some people used to say I look mean. I hope, like Rakim said, I'm in a New York state of mind. But we want to take the time now to just smile into our inner selves. So you want to smile down to your heart. You want to smile down to your lungs and just smile all the way down to your feet. So we're going to inhale. And when we exhale, we're going to inhale and exhale with a smile. So you're going to inhale that smile and exhale that smile all the way down to your feet. We're going to inhale and exhale all the way down. So let me just check out, see what's going on really quickly with my Instagram folks. So you can continue to inhale and exhale while you're smiling. Okay, I don't know what happened here to my folks, but I'll see if I can pull you all in to this. Just pardon me, 1 second, okay. If you are on Instagram, I am unable to see your comments. You're welcome to stay there, but I'm also live streaming on YouTube and LinkedIn and Facebook. And so any of my folks that are there, just say peace, give me a comment in the chat to let me know that you're with me and you can hear me. And I know last week I had some problems with the live and it was dropping a couple times. So hopefully everything goes smoothly this time. But again, we want to get back to the live. We want to continue to breathe, inhale through your nose and exhale. Oftentimes with breathing and the inner smile, I'll do this all throughout the day. While I'm walking down the street, I'll breathe in, inhale to like 2 steps or 4 steps, and I'll exhale 2 steps to 4 steps. I first learned this from running long distance. I would coordinate my breath with my steps and I wouldn't run out of breath. And so when you go to the gym, you can do these same things and it'll really help you to be in the zone and focus on your exercising, especially if you're running on the treadmill or anything like that. And even if you're lifting weights, breathing is a big part of that. Breath is life. So again, we want to inhale and exhale with that inner smile all through our bodies. So while we're going through this live and as you're tuned in, just want you to continue to inhale and exhale and smile down through your body. you'll probably feel like a gentle wave of relaxation go all the way down from your head to your toes. Next, we're going to do a progressive relaxation. And so while you're inhaling and exhaling with that inner smile, I want you to focus on your scalp and your head just in general. And if you're holding any tightness in your head and in your scalp, I want you to just relax your scalp. Feel the muscles in your face. And if you're holding um, anywhere your face can be tense, I want you to relax the muscles in your face. Relax your eyes. Relax your cheeks, your mouth. Now go down to your neck. Relax your neck muscles and your trapezius, your top, your traps up here. I want you to relax your traps and your shoulders. Relax your upper arms, your biceps and your triceps. Relax your forearms and your hands. I want you to bring it back up and relax your chest. Relax your stomach. Remember to breathe with your inner smile. Relax your back. Relax your butt. Relax your reproductive organs, your genitals, if you're holding any stress there. I want you to relax your thighs, in the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Relax your legs, your calf muscles, your ankles, and your feet. All remembering to focus on inhaling and exhaling and smiling down to all of your parts of your body as you're doing that progressive relaxation. With any of this, you can do this anytime during the day while you're sitting at your desk, laying down in the bed. This is a great way to go to sleep also for folks that have issues falling asleep or staying asleep. You can do this meditation where you're focusing on your breath and slowly relaxing your body from head to toe and feeling that breath kind of pulsate and reverberate through your body, and inhaling and exhaling with intention, and you'll notice after a while that your body should relax into sleep. Next, we're going to go through what we call the chakras. The chakras are specific energy points within our body. And the chakras, when we look at it from an anatomical standpoint, the chakras are in the same place where all of our glands are, our endocrine glands. And endocrine glands secrete different hormones that have, tons of different functions in the body. And so we have the root chakra, from which is at the base in our groin, all the way to the crown chakra in the top of our head. So when we look at the root chakra, which is right underneath in what they call the perineum area, which is that space in between the base of your genitals, whether behind your testicles or the base of the vagina and your anus, that little area there is where your root chakra is. And the root chakra relates to our reproductive organs. In men, the testes, and in women, the ovaries. Then when we go up to the navel chakra, which is right behind the navel in the center of the body, a little bit below, that relates to the kidneys and the adrenal glands. We go up to the solar plexus, and the solar plexus is halfway between the navel and the breastbone. And the solar plexus is ruled by the pancreas. Next, we go to the heart chakra, which is in the center of our chest, right in between our nipples, and that's where our thymus gland is. Then we have the throat chakra, which is the thyroid. We have the third eye chakra, which is space right here in between our eyebrows in the center. That's the pituitary gland. And then we have our crown chakra, which is on the top of our head. And that relates to the pineal gland. So when we meditate on those different areas and focus on those areas and breathe into those different areas, it helps to strengthen and support our body's energy, and it's also going to support all of our different glands in our body. Wherever our attention goes, energy flows, just like anything else in life. So we're going to first put our focus on our root chakra, which again is in that perineum area at the base, um, underneath our reproductive organs, and the color of that is red. And so you want to inhale into the perineum and exhale. Inhale through the nose all the way down to your reproductive organs and out. As you inhale down to your reproductive organs and that root chakra, you want to imagine and visualize that area as the color red. So as you inhale and exhale, bring your attention to that area. And you may notice as we're doing the meditation that for certain areas of the body, you may not be able to focus as much and really sense that area. Some of the things that we're doing also is that we're reconnecting the brain to that area. And as the brain reconnects to different areas in our body, it's also going to help to bring health and healing, and help to stimulate our innate ability for our bodies to heal itself. So, focusing on that red in the root chakra area. Next, you're going to bring your focus to your navel, your belly button, a little bit below it, about an inch below it, but thinking, meditating on the belly button right below it is fine. And you want to meditate there with the color orange. So imagine an orange ball glowing right behind your navel while you're inhaling and exhaling to that area. Next, you're going to bring it up to the solar plexus. And with the solar plexus, in addition to that being ruled by the glands, there's a plexus, which is a whole group of nerves in that area also, um, in the solar plexus. And you want to imagine it in a bright color yellow, like the sun. And the solar plexus, again, is halfway between, in that area, halfway between your navel and your breastbone, the bottom of your breastbone there, right in the middle of your stomach. And you want to inhale and exhale the color yellow. It's like a ball, like a sun right there. Next, you want to bring your attention to the area between your nipples, and which is your heart chakra. Tap into the heart and help to ease the heart and soften a hardened heart. We know that cardiovascular disease is the number one cause of death in the US. And so we want to focus on the color green in that heart area. Some people may also sometimes focus on the color pink with the heart. So you can do either green or pink with the heart chakra. And you want to meditate and see that area glow with the color green. Next, you want to bring it up to your throat chakra. In the area on men would be the Adam's apple or just the throat, which is your thyroid. And you want to imagine there the color blue, like a light blue, sky blue color. So you want to inhale through your nose, remembering still that inner smile, and inhaling to your thyroid and the throat chakra, and exhaling. This that reminder too with the four agreements to be impeccable with your word, because the word comes from We're speaking from the throat and speaking from that throat chakra area, and also speaking your truth. Next, we want to bring it up to the your third eye, and you want to visualize there a ball the color blue in the third eye chakra. Color blue like the color of my shirt here. Inhale and exhale into your third eye, and exhale. Lastly, we want to bring our energy up to our crown chakra, and we want to focus on the color purple, the violet color, on the top of our head. And some people even will imagine their body is enveloped in a whole white, like your whole aura is white. But as we're focusing on the crown chakra, you want to focus on the color purple. Inhaling and exhaling. And if you notice, the colors of the chakra relates to the colors in the prism. When light goes through a prism, it breaks into the color spectrum of Roy G. Biv, that red, orange, yellow, blue, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And to help to center and ground ourselves, we want to also focus on making sure our feet and our energy is firm on the ground and even projecting down into the earth. You can even focus on pulling the energy down through the top of your head from like the North Star, where we want to just be balanced with the earth, from the earth under us, on earth where we stand, and coming down from the heavens. So it's literally becoming on earth as it is in heaven. And as we blend all of those colors of our chakras together, that Roy G. Biv, they all come together. And we know when all of the colors come together, it's that white light. And that's when the aura of our bodies is white. So stay within that, and we can continue to meditate throughout the day. And with this, we want to ground this in different affirmations. So sometimes our minds can just be thinking about all sorts of things that we don't want to think about throughout the day. And so with this, we want to control our thoughts and control what we're thinking about through having positive affirmations. So we want to ground ourselves and say things like, I am love, I am joy, I am happiness, I am peace, I am grounded in my being. All good things attract to me. I am in control of the outcomes. I have faith that the best outcome will occur at all times. And we want to say these types of affirmations. You may want to even write some affirmations, or have 3 to 5 affirmations that you go to as your go-to. While you're walking down the street, you can be breathing, inhaling and exhaling. You might just inhale and exhale peace, peace, peace. Inhale peace and exhale love. Inhale peace and exhale love. Inhale peace and exhale love. So with that, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, my sister Imani, Sister Dorielle. She says, I am love, I am joy, I am happiness, I am peace. I have faith that the best will come out of this. Yes, yes, yes. Peace, Marty Snow. No lie, you crossed my mind today, so you picked up the vibe. Peace, my sister Snow. Marty, thank you for tuning in. Like I say, you crossed my mind today, so my sister, we are still connected in that way. That's what's up. Yes, Imani says, inhale peace and exhale love. And we can reverberate this throughout the universe, and we can reverberate this in our families and in our households, at work, and most importantly, within ourselves, to program our bodies to be peace and love, so that this becomes our go-to, our default setting for how we think about and how we operate. So again, I am Dr. Bishara Wilson. I'm a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine. I have my private practice here in Brooklyn called New York Sports Acupuncture. And hold on, let me change this a little bit here. You can find me up. It's still kind of big there, but at newyorksportsacupuncture.com. That's where you can find me there. And in my private practice, I specialize in musculoskeletal injuries, anything around pain, neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain. My folks that are professional athletes, I work with some professional athletes, work with the New York Liberty and some other Olympian folks, and semi-pro athletes, my weekend warriors. You know, when your neck hurts, your back hurts, you don't really feel like doing much. Sometimes people have pain going up and down the stairs, sitting too long, standing. And so we help to get rid of those pains, because again, that can cause a certain level of anxiety and mental focus going to that pain. And so when we relieve these musculoskeletal injuries and bring you back to balance, that mental energy that was going to those pains, you can then have that back to focus on what you need to focus on to help you fulfill your life purpose. And so you can give me a call at 888 375 5444. If you like, we can do a brief free evaluation to discuss your health goals and see how I can be of service to you. Not only do I see people in my private practice here in Brooklyn, I'm also available for what we call telehealth, where we can get on Zoom or just a visual platform and do an evaluation and set you up with a treatment plan for herbs, nutrition, um, nutritional supplements, meditations, qigong, and really like a personalized plan to help you to achieve any of the health goals that you're looking to achieve. What brought me into this medicine in the first place was actually herbs. And you can go back actually to one of my past videos and lives saved on YouTube or somewhere in my in the scroll or whatever. Go and check a video where I was discussing how I was able to help people with herbs during the pandemic. And herbs, we call herbs the forgotten foods. These are the different nutrients that we get from plants that we won't normally get from the regular foods that we eat. Because herbs are your flowers and leaves and seeds and the rinds of fruits and the roots and the bark and berries. All of those plants, all of the weeds that grow in your front yard or in your backyard or in the park or that you walk by, everything has healing qualities to them. And we want to take herbs to help to almost like reprogram our bodies. The same way you have to update apps on your phone, we want to update apps, our body's app, which is tuned in to nature. Again, we are in the autumn season, which is the season that deals with the lungs and the large intestine. So while we're still in the autumn season, you can, on my website manifestherbs.com, you can get our lung care tea, which is excellent for strengthening and boosting the lungs, getting rid of cough, mucus, helping with dry lungs and anything that's going on with the lungs. Excellent for that. And also the colon cleanse tea, which is going to help to flush excess waste out of the colon, waste and weight, and um, all of that accumulation of unexcreted matter out of the colon. And also for this season, you can check out our immune builder tea. So that is about it for today. Anyone has any more comments or questions? Like I said, my folks on Instagram, I'm sorry, I don't see you all on my platform here, so I am unable to answer any questions if you have them there. But on that, I will say share this video. The replay for this will be up on YouTube and LinkedIn and Facebook. So if you missed this and you want to review some of the meditations that we did, you can go check that. And I will be on every single Tuesday between 8:45 and 9:15. Got on a little bit late. Apologize for that. Got on a little bit late today, but we'll be bringing in, more topics like this. And if you have any questions or comments, you can always send me a message, any topics that you would like for me to cover. You can also send me a message on any of those platforms, or if you know me, send me a text message or give me a call, and we can go from there. So, thank you everybody again for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Peace.